Hey guys, Master of Extreme 93, part 42 in Leafgreen, and in this episode we're going to go and enter the second password for Team Rocket's warehouse, and joining me today is my friend Saeed.
Hello everyone, this is Random Game Player 1, co-narrating with the skeezy yet sexy Master of Extreme 93.
It's funny you should say that because I'm not sexy. Like, I'm serious. I just look at myself and I'm like, I kinda understand why I don't get as many girls as I do.
Oh come on man, where's your self-esteem?
It flew out the window like a month ago when I realized I was 18 and with no girlfriend.
Nah, man, it's never too late.
It's always self-hate. I'm always self-hate. It's not like I'm ashamed of my looks, it's just that I'm like, well, I kinda understand why I've never had but only like 2 or 3 girlfriends in my life. Like, seriously, I mean, I have a decent face, I just don't have a great face. Plus the hair, my hair is always a mess. Anyways, enter the 2 passwords, and the warehouse's door opens.
We just start this Let's Play with talking about features.
Bodily features. As you can see here, this place has a shitload of warp panels. Those things where if you step on them and you get completely flung across the floor at great speed and you randomly end up somewhere, and I have no idea where I'm going because I don't remember how to do this place at all.
Yeah, I remember that puzzle. It was so confusing for me when I was little. I was always going through the same panel and I said, oh crap, that's the wrong panel, and then I would get shot back to the entrance and I think, ah, damn it.
Pretty much I have to do this by process of elimination because I have no idea where these panels lead to. And if I'm correct, this is the last real mission involving Team Rocket, right?
Yeah, I do believe so.
I hope so, because I'm tired of Team Rocket. It's like, I beat your fucking leader, can you go die? Like, your leader, you know, freaking left your group to go into, you know, isolation. Can you please just leave, like, you know, everybody alone now? Especially since, you know, this is pretty much the last of the after game I'm doing. Once I get done with the 7 islands, and then I go catch Mewtwo, and I'm done. I'm done with Leafgreen, I'm not fucking with it anymore. And there's still some after game I could do, such as catching one of the roaming legendaries or something, like I believe it's Latios or Latios, or like the 3 dogs or something. I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just done. I'm not going to fuck with that.
Whoa, you can actually catch Latios and Latias and Fire Red and Leaf Green?
So I don't know if you can or not. I don't know what the deal with that is. I think somebody said it's either that or one of the 3 legendary dogs. I don't know what it is, but I'm not going to even fuck with it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's kind of a hassle for you just going through city after city trying to chase those Pokemon.
I especially remember doing Emerald where I was trying to catch Latios, and that was just difficult as hell. It took me like 4 hours just to do that one recording. Alright, so now we have another Team Rocket ground battle we have to take care of.
Because that's always a treat.
Always a treat. I'm just still disappointed that they never put in a custom theme song for Rocket battles. They just used the same theme they did for trainer battles, right?
Yeah. I mean, why couldn't they, for example, I mean, at least the leaders, or the captains who are, like, the second in command for Giovanni, why can't they have, customized music for them? I think it's still the same as the grunt music, right?
Yeah, I think it is. I'm just saying, like, they had custom music, I believe, for Team Magma and Team Aqua, and this is the same generation, so why couldn't they do that for Team Rocket?
Pure laziness.
I know, they probably did these remakes, like, everybody wants a remake, we're gonna put these out really quickly, just, like, enjoy it, you know? I'm still wondering if Pokemon Gray is going to be as good as people think it's going to be.
I have a high suspicion that it's just going to be like Pokemon Platinum.
Nothing much different about it, just kind of like a 3rd installment of the 5th gen series.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, maybe the gym leaders might be harder, or maybe Team Plasma might be harder, but other than that, I don't see how it's going to be much different. And some people now are saying, especially with the video that Cat333 Pokemon posted about like a possible Pokemon Gray update, it's either going to be like a new movie announced soon, or like a special hidden ability for that Gray mascot with that ice dragon thing. I can never remember his name. Like Kyurem or whatever it's pronounced. I can't pronounce it. Where do I go here?
Mox is stumped, ladies and gentlemen.
I seriously don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, hold on. I think I found it. Go up here. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. I think so. And this Pokeball right here is TM36 Sludge Bomb. This is a very helpful TM because this is finally another attack to give my Venusaur. Like this entire LP, my Venusaur has been stuck with Razor Leaf, Cut, and like Giga Drain. This is finally a stab poison move for my Venusaur, which is really helpful.
Why couldn't you teach it Sunny Day and Solar Beam?
Well, I mean, I like moves that don't require charging up when I'm doing in-game stuff. I get rid of Sleep Powder because I don't ever use Sleep Powder really, and with that, Venusaur but learns Sludge Bomb. See, I'm already, excited to use Sludge Bomb because, it's a powerful move. I don't even know if poison moves are special or physical in 3rd gen before the typings of physical and special were made in 4th gen.
I don't know, I would just think, because how they show the battle scene when you're, like how it shows the Sludge Bomb, how it's thrown at the opponent rather than showing that like it's a physical attack, I would think maybe it's a special attack.
You would think so, but then again, Bite is special. And Bite, causes physical contact of biting your opponent, but yet it's a special move because it's a Dark type move. So I mean, it's all fucked up. And then, you think about it, you fling a Shadow Ball at the opponent, but in this generation, Ghost moves are physical. So, I mean, you don't really tell. You don't really know just based off the animation. It depends on the typing. I don't know what typing Poison is. Well, regardless, Sludge Bomb is pro shit, and we get level 40... Not 40, fuck! 57 for Venusaur. I need to slow down. Always happens, I talk too fast, and then I start stuttering. I need to think about what I'm saying before I say it.
Take it nice and slow, Mox. Take it nice and slow.
Like I do in bed.
Giggity.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. Alright, so now Salamence is going to take care of this Hypno. Aerial Ace was a critical hit. Pro shit.
Nice.
So what have you been up to?
Nothing much. Just working on my work because it's the last week before school starts for me and I need to catch up.
I heard, yeah, you have to go back to school like on Tuesday, but are you going to be uploading any of your Pokemon Black and White?
I might, probably on the weekend, I might upload a Pokemon Black episode, and maybe, just maybe, I'm probably going to upload a full episode of me facing the Elite Four in Pokemon Emerald.
Yeah, I would like for you to get those out before you go back to school, because I know once you go back to school, you'll be hard-pressed to find the time to record.
Yeah.
When do you think you'll be available, though, once you go back to school, just to be online every once in a while? Or do you think it's going to be like how you were a few months ago, you'll just have to, like, take a long, extended sabbatical?
I would really hope that around the weekend I can just pop on Skype and just talk, but as for uploading videos, I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, I can understand that. Hopefully you'll be able to get back around the habit of just being online and uploading once around spring and summer comes around. You know, spring break and summer vacation and stuff.
Yeah.
By the way, what are you going to major in?
I want to major in medical science.
Oh, nice. That's a really good question. I was actually taking medical-based classes as a freshman and sophomore in high school because I was going to a medical-based high school, but I transferred to go to a middle college as a junior because I found out that I'm not interested in learning about the medical field. I learned some basic medical things such as medical terms. I learned how to do CPR, I learned how to do the Heimlich maneuver. I also learned how to about surgical tools and some basic medical stuff, but I never extended my knowledge because I didn't stay past my sophomore year.
Yeah.
And plus, I mean, personally, I don't want to even go into the medical field for reasons such as I don't want to really be around sick people, like seriously, whether it's in the hospital or in a medical office of some sort. Like, I don't want to be around people who have problems, really.
I don't know, my profession won't really be based around people being sick, as in dealing with people who have a certain disease. It's going to be more in the surgical field. That's what I'm going for.
Well, I hope you have good luck, and I hope you do well in that.
Alright, thank you.
As for my actual profession that I've been thinking about, I haven't really majored in nothing because I'm still a senior in high school. But thinking about possibly 3 different areas. At one point, I was thinking about doing architectural design, but I found out that I would really need to do lots of work at home with a laptop that has amazing specs to run the program involved, and as you know, my laptop does not have amazing specs. It's more of a do-it-yourself, do-it-at-home type of thing. Alright, we defeated this Team Rocket and Min, which means we only have one more to take care of, and hopefully we'll be able to get out of this warehouse. Another profession I was possibly considering is, I believe, sports writing. Because I am a sports fan, I always stay involved with sports, whether it's basketball, football, baseball. And I've always been told by other people, especially my parents and other people at school, that I am like a sports encyclopedia. When I learn a sports stat or a sports fact, I usually can remember it and pull it out from the back of my mind like it's just another thing that I just know off the top of my head. So that being said, if I was to really improve in my writing skills and my journalism skills, maybe I could do some type of sports journalism.
No, that would be great. You could probably maybe work your way up to ESPN, maybe work in Sports Center.
That would be my dream job. Because as much as I watch ESPN, like, I would be happy if I got like some type of job at the local news station, like just doing sports reporting for local news. Stuff like that I would be happy with, but if I ever got called up to a major network, that would just be awesome. Again, this is all just hypothetically speaking, because I don't know if that's what I really want to do or not.
As you go along, your thoughts will start to change here and there. It's all up to you, man.
Alright, and we are taking on the last of the Team Rocket in this warehouse, which is nice.
It's always a treat.
KO his Golbat, and Mitzfag Salamence grows to level 58.
Nice.
I was talking PGM a few episodes ago, I'm like, well, do you know when Mitzfag gets Dragon Claw? Because I'm tired of its Dragon Breath being a weak move. And he said it's like level 79.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, like in 3rd gen, it's ridiculous. Which means I'm probably not going to get no Dragon Claw by the time this LP is over, because I only have like a few more things to do, and there's no way he's going to get like 20 levels between now and then.
And in the 3rd generation Pokemon game, isn't Dragon Claw used as a TM as well?
I believe it is. It is like TM02, but I don't know where it is. Well, I know where it is because I know it's somewhere on Victory Road. That's what PGM said, but I went back there off camera and I can't find it.
Try to look up a video on YouTube or just go on one of the Pokemon websites. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'll probably look up a video about it sometime.
I don't know, that's the thing with me when I'm trying to find like a evolution stone, or trying to find an HM when I'm stuck on a game. I usually just refer to one of the YouTube videos and see where they found it.
Well, now my Nidoking is using Earthquake on this Houndoom. You mad, PGM? Because he's got this running joke about how Houndoom is pro shit because I got trolled by a Houndoom one time in Wi-Fi. But my Nidoking kicked that Houndoom's ass, so you mad, PGM?
Pretty sure he's very mad.
Silent Rage. And with that, we defeat Team Rocket's warehouse. We will abandon this warehouse. Don't think this is over. I won't let this be the end. Then before they get their asses kicked by Silver/Gold in 2nd gen, I will find Giovanni and I will resurrect Team Rocket. Until then, farewell. Alright, so now the very last thing here is to go to this scientist You remember in the last episode, he stole that Sapphire that we found. So we're going to kick his ass, take our Sapphire back, and I actually don't know what the Sapphire does. Or what purpose it has.
Oh my god. I know this is very silly of me to say. I want to say that it's for getting Kyogre. That's the only thing that's popping in my head right now.
Yeah, because, you know, it's Pokemon Sapphire, you know, Kyogre being the mascot of that game. I can understand that, but I don't know, like, where you would get Kyogre.
It would be probably like in Pokemon Emerald, where you would have to look in a certain area where the Pokemon might be hiding.
As crazy as this sounds, a couple episodes back when I was on co-narrating with my friend Arrow, possibly that patch of water that was empty, maybe that will be where Kyogre appears. I don't know. I said jokingly, oh, that's maybe where Lugia would appear later, but I don't know. Maybe that's an actual patch where maybe Kyogre will appear. I don't know.
Never know.
It's a suspicion
Pokemon.
I have. I'm clueless right here. I'm just guessing. Oh, cool. Porygon. Double kick. GG.
Man, I can't remember the last time I played Fire Red for the Leafgreen. It was such a while back. Oh man.
For nostalgia's sake, you could always play it on ROM.
Yeah, I actually do have it as a ROM. I was planning... This was probably maybe a year ago. I was actually planning to do a solo run. And,
oh, really? That sounds cool.
Yeah. And, I don't know, my mind just changed. I was thinking, ah, screw it, I'm already with Pokemon Emerald, I want to finish that up. And this was when I was probably halfway through the game.
I see. Well, anyways, at one point I was also contemplating a solo run of Pokemon Gold. I think it was solo run of using just Cyndaquil in its evolution of Typhlosion. I changed my mind though because I had already done Crystal on TMG and I felt like that would just be like repeating an LP kinda. Well, anyways, we get our Sapphire back after kicking the scientist's ass, and that's not much left to do in this video because we're going to leave this warehouse once and for all, and in the next episode we're going to travel to Seven Island and hopefully finish the Seven Island saga.
Why don't we just burn down the warehouse so we don't have to see it again?
I would do that, but I'm not a terribly mean person, and plus I don't want to be charged with arson.
Arson in a Pokemon game? When does that happen?
Officer Jenny obviously will arrest me.
But she has an Arcanine, blame it on her.
That's one thing I always wondered about. Why is Officer Jenny not in any of the Pokemon games?
Pokemon logic.
I mean, they have Nurse Joy. I mean, where's Officer Jenny? Well, anyways, that's it for part 42 of Leafgreen. This is Mox. I'm gonna sign out. See you guys later. Bye, Saeed. Say bye.
See you guys later, and also Mox is a brony.
That's a lie.